Good morning. Our lesson today is about the meaning and reading of fraction. First, what is the meaning of fraction? Fraction is a number to describe a part of a whole. This whole must be divided into equal parts. Again, this whole must be divided into equal parts. Like this, if I draw a circle, I divide this circle into equal parts. This part is equal to this part. So, this is the meaning of fraction. Here, if I divided this circle into 7 equal parts, 3 of these parts are colored. So I colored the 3 parts from the 7. How can I write this fraction? Down I write the total number of the fraction. Up I write the colored parts. So the fraction is 3 over 7. This means I take or color 3 parts of the 7 parts. Any fraction is made up of 2 numbers. The number which is up is called numerator, and the number which is down is called denominator. Let's learn together how can we read the fraction. If I divide this circle into equal parts, I take one part of 2 equal parts. So 1 over 2 is read as half. If I divide this circle in 3 equal parts, I take one part of 3 equal parts. So 1 over 3 is read as third. If I take one part of the 4 equal parts, so 1 over 4 is read as fourth or quarter. If I take 2 parts of 5 equal parts, so 2 over 5 is read as 2/5. If I take 5 parts of 6 equal parts, so 5 over 6 is read as 5/6. If I take 4 parts of 7 equal parts, so 4 over 7 is read as 4/7. If I take 3 parts of 8 equal parts, so 3 over 8 is read as 3/8. If I take 4 parts of 9 equal parts, so 4 over 9 is read as 4/9. If I take 7 parts of 10 equal parts, so 7 over 10 is read as 7/10. I said before, fraction is a part of a whole. Whole means one whole. Look at this circle. If I take 1/2, so I take 1 over 2. If I take another half, so I take 1 over 2. So I take the 2 halves, so I take 2 over 2. I take the first half, and then I take the second half, so I take 2 halves. So 2 over 2. This means I take one whole. So I can divide the one whole into 2 halves. 2 halves means 2 over 2. I take 2 parts from the 2. I can divide one whole into 3/3. 3/3 equal 3 over 3, or one whole equal 3 over 3. I can divide one whole into 4 quarters. One whole equal 4 over 4. This means I take the 4 parts from the 4. I take the whole 1. One whole can divide into 5/5. 5 over 5. I can divide also one whole into 6/6. So one whole equals 6 over 6. I can divide one whole into 7/7. So one whole also equals 7 over 7. One whole equals 8/8. So one whole equals 8 over 8. One whole also equals 9/9. So one whole equals 9 over 9. One whole equals 10/10. can divide 1 whole into 10 tenths, so 1 whole equal 10 over 10. At the end, we can explain that 1 whole equal 2 over 2, 3 over 3, 4 over 4, 5 over 5, 6 over 6, 7 over 7, 8 over 8, 9 over 9, 10 over 10, any number over itself, 11 over 11, and so on. Let's solve some exercise. Color according to the fraction. Half. So I'm gonna to color one part from the two parts. I have here two parts, so I'm gonna to color one part from the two. 1 over 9. I'm gonna to color one part from the 9. You can color any part because the fraction, all parts are equal. 3 over 4, color 3 parts from the 4. 3 over 5, color 3 from the 5. The second example, write the fraction according to the colored part. I said before, how can we write the fraction? Down, we write the total parts of the shape. Up, we write the colored parts. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. The total parts here is 4. How many parts colored? 1, 2. So the fraction is 2 over 4. Here, the total 1, 2, 3. So down, write number 3, the total number. Up, the colored parts. 1, 2. 2 parts colored from the 3. Here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. How many parts colored? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 parts colored from the 4. I said before 4 over 4 equal, yeah, 1. So this means I take the whole 1. Super. Move to the next exercise. Write the following fraction. A half. How can we write a half? 1 over 2. A quarter, 1 over 4. 1/8, 1 up and 8 down. 5/6, so 5 up and 6 down. 2/3, 2 up and 3 down. 4/9, 4 up and 9 down.